So we're gonna fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the bronze. Deontay Wilder, he is the bronze bomber. One of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
What a pleasure to be. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And he caught him with a left hook. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. He threw a punch and just got countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The jab just got blocked. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Swing and a miss with that left hook. They better start respecting each other's punching power. The perfect counter lands. Very close round, 10 seconds to go. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to...
What a huge moment. There's the bell to start round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. They exchange punches. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
counterpunches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Switch on.
There was no doubt about who won that round.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Bell rings and we start the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You don't want to trade shots. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How is this fight still continuing? No hold on a second, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
After what?
We saw in that last
Don't worry
round,
about
it's
that
pretty
round. Don't worry
obvious who
about
has the advantage here.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
There's the bell to start round 4. But Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see? Big shot, and down goes Ali. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner is...
What's the word, chat?
Dolphins, stingrays, whales, oh my, and throw some boxers in there as well. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson, the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest. Muhammad Ali. Here comes the brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Just, of course, famously knocked out Sonny Liston. He's 20-0 with 16 KOs.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right,
Heaven
I
on
went
earth.
over the rules.
What a great
I want you to
venue
protect
and
yourself
what a
at all
great
times,
matchup. Cannot
and
wait
what I
for this
say
one.
You must obey. Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He threw a punch and just got countered. Do you believe this? Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch is beginning to take its toll. Counter punch caught him clean. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. There's a counter shot. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters,
What's the word,
and
buddy?
they bask in this, they love this, they are
Says she's
born
a
for
beautiful
this.
lady.
You
Who
have
you talking
other
about?
fighters where this would be like the
Cousin Jamie in the building.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
perfectly matched.
Who's a beautiful
skill
lady?
for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Digging into the ribcage now. Nice defense there on the counter. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges keep their eye on this fight.
Great round. Great round.
Do your business.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
You've got to be very wary. If you're
What's
in
the
with a
word,
slugger, they
man?
will fight all night
Cousin
for
Young in the
fun.
building.
They'll stay in
Cousin
the face.
Young.
They are naturally tough, strong, and aggressive.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. pass with that hook. Punch, counter punch. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
I ain't even gonna do that.
I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now he's got to wake up. He's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
What's the word, young?
Talking about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I need you to go back out there. Down.
They try to knock me out.
Your mind back.
He
Okay,
definitely
I'm
is.
happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of your...
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Left back.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. Straight right just misses.
You said done with your tolerance break. What you mean, like smoking weed? No, I'm still not smoking weed.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. You can't
So I'm
make
hitting
a
the hook and now
mistake
smoking and black
at
him
the
out.
heavyweight level and not
Don't
expect
judge me
to
either.
be punished for it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That's the word, Playboy.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. We know they've got the advantage so
Tell me
far.
Playboy in the building,
Definitely.
definitely in the building.
Mind back
Just
on the
kept
job.
their eye on
Get
this
back
fight
out
because if
there
they
and win
haven't,
the rest.
there's
I
going to
like
be
that round. Good round.
How y'all boys feel today?
You're doing good, kid.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
The gaps will appear.
Back at it in round 4. Every time they drop their guard, they
So I
get
think
caught.
he's gonna knock me out. He's trying to. As long as I play smart, I should be good.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And finally,
definitely
Muhammad
trying
Ali
to,
goes
like that.
down. You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
What's the word? Chia in the building. Big Chia the instigator. What's up, gang? I had some good squabbles yesterday. Appreciate you for letting me come through and follow
That'll
your
be a
stream.
round for sure with the knockdown.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
On to the fifth we go. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali so he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
He said never had a black, but they
Not a
smell
lot of
so
punch
good.
output.
What
Thought
they
there
thought?
would be,
Motherfuckers
some
stink.
more
I get
action
tired
here.
of smoking them bitches. Said, man, that's a good ass squabbles. For sure. I love you. I appreciate you, gang. We should be running a tournament sometime today if you want to be a part of it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
So one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what he's got to look at. If you flip and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Okay, yeah, he's up here for sure. All right, bet. Stay tuned. I mean, I'm going to tag everybody in the Discord when it's
Nice
time.
counter. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The jab doesn't. Whoa, wait a minute. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Big shot, and down goes Ali. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Since I never have a black, but they smell so good. That ain't dope, nigga. I hate the smell of black and white.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
To be put down, you've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Free. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be...
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Good work at that.
And back.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what
Yes,
we
they
expect
do. I don't
from
know what black and
heavyweights.
white you be smelling.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of defense here at all. He missed with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the longest.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Keeping the those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
So going back in for lunch. All right, bet. So have a good day at work, buddy.
What's he have to do differently?
He said he on my helmet fact. I gotta keep my distance, bro.
Here comes round 7. After that last round, something
Sorry,
has
we
got to
up.
change.
We up
Had
on the
1 minute
card.
to
I'll be out
recover.
play
Now
smart.
they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Nice counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Hard look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter.
When they start cheating like this, I'll just fall
Don't
back.
fight fire with fire. Use pain of a ball.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice defense with that jab. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me.
Hold on, this bad, bro.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Mate, what are
Wilder
you
in that
doing?
last
Come
round.
on, switch on,
Well, he is
switch
in
on.
big-
He's been posting this fight, and now he's letting back.
That counter shot lands. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he scores with the counter. Good one. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. The courage on display here is incredible. They exchange punches. Counter punching. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. Misses with the jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels.
All right, damn, get some water right quick.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself
Bro, I
at
hate
all
this gym,
times.
bro. This is like the worst gym
And
for
what
me
I
to
say,
fight.
you must obey. Let's do it.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round.
He was close to this one. Let's do it.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back.
Do your business.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Back.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get to your
Let's fight.
good. Roll combat. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
And back.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath.
Let's go.
You could run out the ring, you on replay, and kind of strike. Do you not see this nigga spamming punches though? Like what you want me to do? Stand there and let this nigga hit me with 7 jabs to the body every time I miss? I'm gonna give him a chance to do that. Why would I do that? If you could, you would dick ride all fucking day. Don't worry about what I'm doing, but don't say shit about what these other niggas are doing. Alright, what's up with these niggas? Niggas say anything. Nigga sitting there doing this. Nigga doing this shit, but you motherfucking talking shit about me. I'm not gonna let a nigga cheat me, that's all. Simple as that. Ain't my fault, bro. Be quiet now, chat. Now niggas ain't got nothing to say.
Do your business.
Look at me, look at me.
They don't say nothing about these niggas spamming body punches, though. They want to talk about me.
Mistakes make him miss, make him pay.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay? Time!
What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That was a...
Let's do it.
Keep guessing. Jab up, jab down.
What are you doing? Come on, get your head fixed up. Come on. Be smart.
He's got a low left hand. Look for that right hand. Look for his right hand for his jab. And then come back and right over his lazy jab.
Time out!
Listen, you've switched up. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Get your boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
Let's do it.
Good shot. And again. Good shot. And again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
You've switched off completely. You done all that work.
Let's fight.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
And time.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go.
Box.
Gotta start countering. Now counter, counter. Roll under it, then come back.
Time.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a.
And box.
striking pair. Roll right hand.
Time!
What was that? What are you doing? Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back.
Do your business.
Now stop countering. Just be smart and counter. Be smart and counter. Just stick the jab on it.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work.
Time!
Come on, you're better than that. Don't worry about that right.
What's the word, man? Hey, man, we can trouble after this if you want to, buddy.
Oh, good work. Good shot.
Slip. Slip.
And is. And will. Looking at.
Good work.
Sure, where you been at? No tournament? Yeah, we might do one later on tonight.
Shot.
GG's, GG's. Hold on, chat. All right, I'm back, buddy. My bad. I'm back, gang. It's hot as fuck in here.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this.
Here he comes, the Bronze Bomber. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
You ready, man?
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
We've heard of people
All right,
dancing underneath. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Good counter punching. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter punch. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
Oh, man, this is...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to...
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
You get it, man. You gotta work, buddy. You gotta work.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Big shot, and down goes Ali. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
All right, bro, my bad. We could do a different weight class after this. Why you ain't say that before? Because we could do another weight class.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. walk around the ring. You've just got.
No, hold on a second, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just
That
barely.
nigga's back up. Yeah, fuck that.
Let's talk about
Are
Ali
you
in that
doing?
last
You've
round.
switched
They
off
believe
completely.
that fighter
I need to
has
go
it
back
in
out
the
there.
tank.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Because boxing, be smart.
Here's the bell for round 2. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
He said, I'm just better at the game. I mean, I'm just good at heavyweight. I'm not really that good at other weight classes, too. That could be it. That could be it. I mean, I'm decent, you know what I'm saying, but
Nice counter
it's
punch
not the
right
same
up
as
the middle.
heavyweight.
And he scores with the counter. Well, we can tell that the defense... Whoa, wait a minute! Muhammad Ali in trouble. Oh, no! Ali is down! Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more.
Yeah, fuck that. What weight class you want
And
to do, bro?
that is that they so...
It's up to you, buddy. Who the fuck is DDG? That's something stuck in my head all for the morning. What weight class you want to do? Where you at, twin? Waiting on you, Mash. You gotta be real quiet on the creek. Oh, shit.
What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Holy... Deontay Wilder.
This back.
And of course, we fight out. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Lands the jab. He threw a punch and just got counters. Beautiful counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? Punch, counter punch.
All right, Gangy. You got going.
There's a counter shot. Misses with the straight left. They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
I'm chilling, guys.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill. Tap for tap.
After this?
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
So Todd, let me explain to you. You know, outside, nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about that round.
There's the bell for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again, when your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
Get your mind back on the
That
job.
bell
That's a
could
terrible
not
round,
have
that is.
come soon enough
Come
for
on,
this
you let him
guy.
back into the fight. You're much better than this, Dad.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They better start respecting each other's punching power.
What's the word, Mr. Green? Anyone of y'all want to squabble after this one? You can do it.
Perfect counter lands. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work.
So you don't have skill. Why you say you don't have skill?
Can't win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus
back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So you ain't warm up or nothing. We'll get you a warm-up fight out the way.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. No rest for the weary. Nice punch. That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect
you
both
ready
of them
to troll
more
okay,
than
good.
happy.
That's ain't no way. You think you ain't got enough skill.
That counter punch got him clean. Good counter punch. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Listen, you switched off what you're doing. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch. That counter shot lands. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. Caution being thrown to the wind. Pretty close fight here in this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. One punch could change everything in this battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He is down
let's
big
go
time
out
on the
there,
score.
get some
Every
boxing back
second,
together.
every minute.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just
There's the bell for round 6. It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They exchange punches. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A perfect counter lands. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This is a high-octane battle. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander
now,
Usyk
let's
in
him
that
back
last
into the
round.
fight that round.
What
That's
would you
his
tell
round.
this guy?
I
He's
need you to
gotta do
switch back
something
on.
different.
Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there.
Here comes round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. Misses with the straight left. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay, focus,
in that
focus,
last round.
big deep
Well,
breaths.
we're entering
Big deep breaths.
desperation
Calm
mode here.
yourself
Gonna
down.
need a
Calm
knockout.
yourself back. Come on, breathe. Switch up.
There's the bell to start round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Good counter punch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Fantastic punch. He misses with that straight left. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. There's a counter shot. Insane action. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Are you ready, Mr. Green? Let's get it, buddy.
No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
What weight class you want to do, bro? The middleweight? All right, bet. I'm about to lose, chat. I already know. What's the word, Mari? So who next? You next, I guess. What's the damn deal, Gangy? God damn, Jenna back.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC. Sugar. It's Zanabek.
This bout is
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That punch lands. Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just misses right uppercut. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Counter punching. They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Fighters always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
God, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Two were made for each other. He scores with the counter. Good one. Straight right just misses. Think they're going to have a lull in the action. We get it heated back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They better start respecting each other's punching power. despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Do you want to win this fight? Come on, switch it up. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win this round. Get it? Great round.
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, but every switch.
Let's see if they go to the body. Well done with that counter shot. Careful they don't punch themselves out here. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And shoot. That counter shot lands. Looking to land the hook. Hold it right there. Whoa! Lights out. It's over. This fight is done.
Who's that, Mark?
So it's onward and up.
Wait, I can just send it. Okay. So Baby Yaga is Mari. Hey Mari, you was that nigga that was in the chat when we was in somebody else's stream the other day, huh? Talk about you created the lean back. Nigga, no you didn't. You don't even do that. You just arguing for no reason. Your ass is goofy as hell. Got me in there maxing out all my badges for no reason. I saw you in there using my shit, nigga. You ain't slick. I'm just trolling niggas. You funny as hell, bro.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Deontay Wilder. This is Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk. He's looked sensational as he just...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
And this one has all of those. So here we go. Should be a good one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. right just misses. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Nice hook. You can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
He got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Fantastic punch. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Beautiful counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. This fighter has
now
been
he's
down
switching
twice.
up.
They've got to
I
up
need
their
you to
game
focus
here
on what
in
you're
this
doing.
fight.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
What do we expect to see here in round two? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they had left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook was off target. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round. Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Big shot, and down goes Ali. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
Even I've got to see that again. Red.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
Listen,
Let's see how the game
switched off.
plan
What you
changes.
doing? I need you to go back out there.
On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? The greatest, Muhammad Ali is
I don't know what's
down
going
to
on,
the
but I'll
leader.
take it.
And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
he's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And the bronze bomber goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Stamina is a big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about
What was
Wilder in
that?
last
What are you
round.
doing?
The
Come
corner
on,
hasn't
you're
thrown in
switching
the
off.
towel yet,
Have you got
so I
complacent?
guess he's
The
coming
fight's
out
not
for
over
another
yet.
round.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
On to the fourth we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
counter punches have to hurt. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. The perfect counter lands.
I blocked that. Hey, you shooting like a motherfucker. I blocked the shit
What
out
a
of
blow
that.
to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to...
What's the word, Emmanuel?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt. Did you see that? Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punch. Just missed with that hook. How about that time counter shot? Perfect counter shot. They exchange punches. He blocks the uppercut.
What's the word, wrong side? Every wrong side in the building. It's a good little spot. Well, I think it's tied up right now, me and Mari. And he just went flat.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Oh my God, bro, bring your ass here.
Final 10 seconds
What?
here in a pretty dominant display.
Every wrong side in the building.
This next round is going to be
He was
crucial
close to this
considering
fight,
the
and now he's
knockdown
right
we
back
just
into it.
witnessed.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he can.
On to the fifth we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up,
Definitely
alert
a
them
battle
again,
with
get them
Burke.
back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. They're both trying for a knockout. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Swing and a miss with that left hook. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got...
Damn.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
The straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Punch, counter punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching up.
How about that?
There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Is he going to punch himself out, though? The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out?
Oh, disconnected. That's bogus.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
How'd you...
GG. We can run it back. He was definitely better win that one. I mean, I could have got a flash KO. You never know. He said that was a good ass fight. Hell yeah, that was a good ass fight. These other niggas don't know how to box for real, bro. Ali fast punching ass. I need to do my fucking hair, bro.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Deontay Wilder. He is the Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. That left uppercut doesn't score. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali's in trouble.
Don't push me now.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completed. God, I
man,
thought
you do
no
that.
way to the finish
Fucked up
round.
now.
But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, John. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Oh, you going down, Mark. You going, God damn.
Ali is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the
That nigga
gods.
almost fell out the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Deontay
Oh my
Wilder
God.
rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
He punching for the
Goes
motherfucking.
down. Blink and you
thinking
miss it.
it's
Good thing we
clutch.
can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
That's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Perfect counter shot.
I'm not missing those, bro.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
No, for real. We
Nice
go fast
counter.
as fuck, bro.
There's a scoring blow. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
I'm not missing.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Catch and shoot. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. I don't know. I got to take a look at that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really continue.
Good shit.
on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
No way.
One punch
nigga Wilder
did
too
the
slow,
trick.
bro.
Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
Wilder too slow.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your teeth hurt, your...
Oh, my God, Johnny! If there's anyone
Look
that
how
can get
slow
out
his
of
fucking
trouble,
punches
it's
is.
Muhammad Ali. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
There's the bell for round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Come on.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow
my
motion.
fault, honestly.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Don't waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round. So it looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice work to block that left uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Whoa, wait a minute! Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Okay,
Both
focus,
hits.
focus.
big, deep
Back at it in round 4. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Wilder just got clipped in.
I tried that one.
To the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Phase.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. How did they survive that?
What on the job? What do you do?
Oh, there you go. GG's, buddy.
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a
GG's.
shot.
All right, Chopper, go ahead and get up out of here. I got some shit to take care of before I go back live tonight.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the
For
year.
sure, gang.
There's no argument right
Anytime.
there. You say it. Night.
Everybody hit that button from the raid out. So whoever is live. Everybody hit that button. I'll be back live later, chat. No, they look fine, somebody else. These ain't got their cams up. What's going on? I'm finna raid out Frisky, but I'll be back live later for a tournament. I will be back later for a tournament, buddy.